Chicago's very own WGN News at 9.
Car sales are up, but not quite enough, and that leaves plenty of room for you to negotiate a great deal.
Yeah, here's the question. Do you know how to get the dealer to give you what you want? Well, WGN's financial reporter Elise Glink has some car buying negotiating tips that ought to help you. Hi, Elise.
Hi, Dina and Steve. With car manufacturers offering rebates as high as $5,000 and interest rates still fairly low, now is the time to use your negotiating powers to cut yourself one heck of a deal.
You will never get a vehicle with a $0 profit for the dealer.
But that doesn't mean you can't get a good deal.
Although vehicle buying isn't a very emotional purchase, there are a lot of rational decisions you can make outside the showroom before you fall in love with that car.
Start by figuring out what kind of car you want to buy and how long you plan to keep it.
I actually bought a car that I figured if I needed to drive it 10 years, I could.
Use the internet to help you compare car features, pricing, arrange financing, and find the right dealer.
We pretty much used the internet exclusively and made some phone calls to dealers.
You can go up and almost look up what the invoice is on a vehicle on the internet. And as far as if you're trading in a vehicle, you can go to websites as kbb.com, kellybluebook.com.
Time your purchase so that you make the most of any incentives or low or zero interest rate financing the dealer is offering.
I went in on the last Saturday of the month, and it actually worked out that the dealership I went to had the exact car I wanted on the lot.
If you know that a vehicle is super hot model, you're going to have less negotiation room.
So what's a fair price?
$100, $200 over invoice, depending on the car. If I can't these Toyota Priuses, that's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to get invoice on those vehicles. But you know, any of the other cars, we take those deals all the time.
It's important to know what you want to spend before you walk into the showroom.
When we sat down to negotiate, I had a price point in mind. I never really budged for it. Eventually, if you don't budge, you get what you want.
Just don't shop based on monthly payment.
You could buy a Ferrari for $350 a month. You might be paying for it for a long time, but yes, you can do it.
And then there are the extras.
You know, when you buy a new car, you're going to have to pay tax, title, license, and maybe even a document fee of $50. But watch out for some of those other fees the dealer might try to slip in.
According to a new book, Strategies for Smart Car Buyers, you should question appearance or protection packages, dealer flooring charges, fabric protection, rust proofing, pinstriping, and Teflon coating. And then there is that pesky extended warranty question.
If you're not going to keep the vehicle for 7 years, then why would you need the extended warranty?
And if price is paramount, be sure to consider purchasing a used car with a manufacturer's warranty.
A dealer I spoke with said they will match or beat a car buyer's financing deal. So if you want to get the best financing deal, line up your financing ahead of time. For more information on buying or financing your new or used car, log on to WGNTV.com and take a look at some of the tips and links that we've posted there. Dean and Steve.
Okay, very good
advice.
information. Yeah.
Anything to help with that awful process.
Nobody likes to do it.
It's a dreadful experience.
It
really is. Okay.
Thanks, Lee.